Hello, hello, hello! I am NovaH StarCraft, and as you can see on the right hand, I am now in the Masters League, which is new for me, because I was placed in Platinum to begin with. So after about a week of struggling, or was it 2 weeks? Can't remember actually. Might have been 2 weeks. When did HotS start? I just think it was 2 weeks ago actually. Anyway, a certain amount of time of struggling, I have gotten from the Platinum which I was placed in to Masters just today. Very nice feeling. Especially considering, oh, cancelled a pro, fantastic! Anyway, especially considering in Wings of Liberty I was a diamond at the end of the period of Wings of Liberty before I'll stop. Anyway, I'm against the Master League player, who is a Terran, I think. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, Terran. And my aim for this game is to not cancel any more probes from accident while I set up camera hotkeys. And I'm just going to do my normal ladder build, because it's my best build. So I just expand! And then gateways everywhere. And then save the expand from death. And then tech and stuff. And that's it really. And observers everywhere. Stuff. Yeah, right. I think you got the gist of it. Don't know why, it's just like a habit I have. I just have to click on things and check. Yeah, I still have 12 friends, just to check that wasn't lying. And expand. Shouldn't leave the probe waiting there, or he'll engineering bay block him or something. Oh. Yep. So even though this is a fast expand, yeah, you have to de-emphasize probes in favour of a couple of units, so that you cannot die to a bunker, So you just need to cut probes a little bit to get us out that out. Well, that's how I do it anyway. I'm sure there's different ways to do it. What are you doing? I've been seeing lots of techie builds from Terrans. So yeah, that's what I've seen. That's what that was. So he's got a gas. So it could be Widow Mines, I guess. It could be Reapers. People have been liking Reapers recently. They just bunker up. Use the Reaper to shoo away probes and stuff. So they get the bunker set up, and then they can hurt me with a bunker, and that's just not nice. So yeah, all I wanted to see if he had is gas, if he was cheesing me or not. The only thing I'm looking out for really when I scout is whether he has gone for a command center first, and then I can just be extra greedy, even more greedy than I am already being. So, oh dear! Okay. Get that taken care of. Get that. Yep. Alright. Don't want to lose that so unnecessarily. There we go. Just needed to kill the SCV so it did cancel. And no, I didn't know he cancelled. I just for the off chance. It's usually worth killing an SCV if you don't lose the Zealot. Or often, even if you do lose the Zealot, killing SCVs near your natural is always good. So, need the I've learnt the hard way that you want the Stalker near your base to shoo away mines and stuff. So I'm just going to scout with the Zealot. So that's expendable already. I need pylons. I know, I've already started a pylon. Shut up, interface thingy. Yeah. I've cut it just about as late as I can possibly cut it for building the robo. About 6 minutes is pretty much the latest you can build. Oh, Marines! Oh dear! And I ran away. I'm going to take this tower because I can. Considering you went for that little bit of aggression and it didn't do anything, I would have thought I'd be slightly ahead. Thought, though I don't know why he took that gas, so I might experience soon why he took that gas early. He might be going for mines after all, which doesn't seem likely. But he might be doing something techie still. Maybe it was some weird meta game, and he thinks I'm better than the average player, or something. I don't know.
Not enough energy.
Alright. And this is the slow period, where nothing can really happen until about 10 minutes. So I'm going to invest in lots of tech.
You must construct additional
I say nothing could really happen. Nothing really happens. Again, he took that gas early, so I'm still like a little scared. But the build is God, and I always trust the build above what I think in the heat of the moment. Because in the heat of the moment, you can often make mistakes, whereas the build has built-in timings which will never fail, in theory. And he's pushing out with Marines. Okay, I guess the early gas was to get the medivacs up, and the medivacs getting up really early is going to be very effective, I think, for him. Yeah, it's going to be very good. I have that mothership called there. It's a weird last time, I don't have many gateways. Oh, mines as well, shit. Shit, I don't have an observer. Here, send that guy in. Right. Oh, I didn't handle that too well. I needed the observer. He's probably gonna kill that base, but I have lots of tech, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might just let him have the base. And I'll watch replay, and that'll be a bad decision. That'll turn out to be a bad decision, but I don't know what to do against the mines. Oh, I should have photon overcharged. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Never mind. I might push back. Get him! Okay, right. Okay, taking the base. Taking the base. Might take another base in. So I haven't been against that sort of push before, and I didn't handle it well at all. The worst, I avoided the worst case scenario of just dying by going into my main. It's a good like default to have if you're a bit lost.
Upgrade research complete. Upgrade complete. Not enough energy. We are the blades of...
So I have lots of gates now, I can pretty much defend anything. What's he going for now? Great.
You must construct additional pylons.
Pylons?
You must construct additional pylons.
Okay. Oh, what the hell did these come from?
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
It's got lots of weird ass timings that I'm not used to. That my build's not very good at. Whoa, boy. Whoa. Okay. Good thing he wasn't dropping me. Don't know why I let him get away. Fuck. But I think I'm ahead now, it's fine. I've got this natural instinct to stop chasing them to not chase things, but I could have probably just killed an extra marine there if I'd have chased them. Chase them down. So yeah, got my upgrades nicely. Might get an extra couple of observers to check for expansions. Oh, I've got one here, that's nice. I like to build a cannon on the entrance to my natural, so that I can place High Templar there without any risk of them being sniped. And I've got my accounts coming. Templar Archives coming in now. Crazy. Don't you dare. Okay, it's relentless with these pushes. Okay, yeah. Love photon overcharge. It's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful spell. Okay. Not going too bad at all, is it? Chase him down this time. Get the other. Yes! Do I have Blink? Probably get Blink. Okay, there's no point chasing anymore. You don't want to chase him too far, or if a drop happens, you're way out of position. Way the hell out of position. Oh my goodness. It's got an expansion. Must be quite fresh compared to mine, I would have thought. I can afford lots more gates. I like to wall this area off and then take this fourth. And walling off versus Terra in the early mid game isn't very good, obviously. But in the late game, it's nice to wall off in all matchups, so that harassment units can't run up and just kill things. I don't see pro players do that enough, to be honest. I think they should make use of the old wallings against Terran. There's an SUV there. I have good vision, so I can confidently take that out and prevent his vision. Got some more observers.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Yeah. Go. Okay. Oh, he's scouting me. Stop scouting me. It's not fair. Okay, he's coming up. It's fine. Balance. Oh, the shit course shall keep my backside safe. Oh, I haven't reset Storm because I'm clever. So I need afterwards. I swear I reset Storm, must have cancelled it or something. Disappointing. My army's, even without Storm, my army seems to be big enough, I think, to cope with that. Just more zealots. And I can get right. Oh shit, I really want Storm. Really badly need Storm. Very disappointed. Yeah, no excuse for that. Bad by me. And good old wall is gonna fuck him up really badly. Oh no. Poor Terran. Shad Storm. Marine Marauder is good, so it doesn't go too bad for him. But I killed everything. I mean, that wasn't game winning, but if Storm would have been game winning, I would have just walked in and killed him after that push. Failed. But he could easily have macroed up enough to defend this army I've got here.
Research complete.
Yeah. Transfer. When you get to about 4 bases, sometimes about 3 bases, I like to get the Dark Shrine. Oh, and he's taking loads of bases, holy shit. He's loving them bases. More observers. Because I love observers. I can go out here. Well, here, that's a nice place like that. Shield. You can move down to my main army now. Yeah.
You must place that. Mineral field depleted. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not
Dark Shrine finished. Soon, soon. Soon there shall be DTs. There shall be very soon. So lots of stormers, and I have observers all over the map. So ghosts shouldn't be able to sneak up on me, but I'm going to spread them out anyway. When DTs arrive, I'm going to take watchtowers with DTs and harass that and that base, and just be cheeky and try something in there. Something in there. Yeah. So DTs, come on. 2, not that many.
From the shadows I come.
Okay, cool.
From the shadows I come.
Oh, he's coming up here. Good old. Whatever.
We shall stand.
And yeah, he's way out of position to defend from the DTs, which is fantastic. And they are everywhere. They're going absolutely everywhere. Try and intercept his army while he's distracted. Should be quite good. Oh shit. We got some new guys. That's not good. I mean, got some EMPs. But I still have enough storm, which is good. Nice. And a game. Well, hope you enjoyed that. That was an alright game. Happy with that. Sort of lots of nice pressure from him. Yeah, see you next time.